Alright, good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. And I'm sure you already know by now of this fucking 13 gigabyte update that they've got planned for Dead Rising 3. Well, it's already out. And I've got the press release in front of me, and they've linked to a article where there's a question and answer. And I thought I would read some of the questions and answers, and then get into my fucking rampage here. Now it's over. You can happily click on the link. Now it seems like what they're adding here is what is it here? We've improved this in the update, such as issues with PP related achievements and trials, unlocking things, on and offline problems, problems with the hard impulse triggers and stuff like that, and just making the game a lot easier to play, which is all well and good. No problem with that, but how the fuck does that equate to 13 gigabytes? Well, let me tell you, because they're making you fucking download the downloadable content first. That's what they're doing. Why else would it be 13 gigabytes? You're telling me that these simple, very simple changes to the code is going to take up 13 gigabytes? No, they're making you download this, what is it? Dead Rising 3 Episode 1 downloadable content, which I believe is called Operation Broken Eagle. So I'm assuming that's what they're making you download, and if they are, then that's fucking ridiculous, because you haven't paid for it yet, and it's complete and utter fucking garbage. And I will tell you why. My main issue is that not everyone lives in Japan or Sweden, where you have a gazillion megabit connection internet. And I'm going to blow the minds of everyone outside of Australia for the moment. But inside of my beautiful country, where the internet is third world, yes, it's been proven, we have third world internet, which makes uploading these videos a pain in the ass, because this one will probably take 2 hours to upload. My download speed is about 10 megabits per second. Now that's like the fastest you can get here without getting on the government NBN, which they've stopped fucking building. So not only that, but then you get capped. You can only download a certain amount. Most people have one like 25 gigabytes a month, 50 gigabytes a month. I have 200 gigabytes a month, so I'm sweet. But the problem is that what about the hundreds of thousands of people that have a crappy internet of 20, 25, 50 gig? That's the half or, three quarters of their fucking allowance gone in one stupid bloody software patch. And I know that people outside of Australia have gigabyte allowances that they have to meet, and then when you go over it, it slows right down and you're fucked. So if you live outside of Australia, let me know what your allowance is. That'd be cool to hear. And the other problem is that even if everyone on planet Earth had a gazillion gigabyte connection, you downloaded a trillion gigabytes a second. Let's just say, for argument's sake, so the whole thing would be downloaded in like a microsecond. Even if that were the case, you fucking dickheads have given us limited storage options. We have 500 gigabytes on the Xbox One, and it's bad enough that games take up 45 to 60 gig of room on that fucking small thing, but now you're making us download patches that are 5, 10, 13 gigabytes. It's fucking unbelievable. And yes, I understand that just because you're downloading 13 gigabytes doesn't necessarily tack on an extra 13 gigabytes. But still, that's room for shit that we ain't got. Even in the PlayStation, you have the problem. I mean, yes, you can swap the hard drives out, but, I'm thinking that's, layman's not going to know how to do that. So why can't we have USB storage by now? If the fucking Wii U can support 2 terabytes of portable hard drive storage space, why the fuck can't the PlayStation? Why the fuck can't the Xbox? The fuck are you idiots doing? I'll tell you what they're doing. Oh, buy the proprietary Microsoft hard drive. You get 5 gigs for $600. I joke about that, but that's something Sony will probably do with that stupid Vita memory card bullshit. Stop it! Why is storage options so limited on the Xbox and the PlayStation consoles? It's ridiculous. And the problem is that the main issue is that with the games, I don't really mind. Because say you stop playing Dead Rising, just uninstall it, which you can do, and that you save however many gigs that is. But the problem is that when you uninstall games, most of us don't like to uninstall the software updates, and we don't like to uninstall the downloadable content, because that just means that we have to fucking re-download it later on down the goddamn track anyway. So when I delete games, for instance, like I've deleted the Bioshocks, the Mass Effects off my hard drive, but I have all the DLC and I have all the software updates, and I don't delete them. Because in case I want to go back and play Mass Effect, in case I want to go back and play Call of Duty even, I still have the downloadable content and the updates there. So then I don't have to re-download, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gigabytes of downloadable content that I've already bought. So stop making us fucking download shit that we haven't even paid for. I'm looking at you, Battlefield. I'm looking at you, Dead Rising. I'm looking at you, people who do goddamn on-disc downloadable content. We have 25, what's on a Blu-ray, 50-something gig? Or whatever it is. Why can't you just put it on the disc? Because there's no room. Because games is too fucking big now. It's ridiculous. Don't make us fucking download shit we haven't goddamn paid for. And I don't want to hear anyone, oh no, it's 13 gigabytes worth of software updates. Bullshit. It's so obvious they've put their crappy little downloadable content in the fucking thing. So that's it, really. Tell me what you think of the 13 gigabyte update. I'm probably going to go and download it now and slash my wrists while I watch it tick over. So until next time, let me know what you think. I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.